Alright, so today we got some product reviews for you. It's getting dark out, but I have this foam cannon. I need to hurry up, get this hooked up. The Z needs cleaned. We're gonna hook this foam cannon up. This is how it came to me. All, you know, smashed up and stuff, but looks pretty decent. Comes with the bottle. This hooks to your power washer. Right. Mwah. And I believe it hooks to your power washer. Actually, yeah, hold on a minute. The bottle hooks right onto the end of my little Ryobi power washer here. So this is how I'm going to do it. Comes with different nozzles and stuff. And then as a bonus, they sent me this car wash mop, which I'm not going to use right now. But this is good for like washing the top of your truck. The Z, I really don't need this to wash the roof. It's just a extended pole with a nice microfiber and a pad and stuff. It's really soft. I'll get it out here, but as you can see, I'm dirty. So let me go wash up because I was just finishing my last episode. So we have that. We have a very nice jump starter. At least the packaging and presentation is very nice. I haven't actually used it. I haven't charged it, which I should have. And then we have this wing to go on the Infinity. And although it looks like a bigger wing, it sits right at the edge. It doesn't hang over that far. It sticks out about as far as the wing I have on it does. And I'm not sure, and I don't like it. This one curves and fits the edge of the trunk, and this new one just sits on top of it. So not sure that we're gonna stay with that one, because I kind of like this one, and the paint matches everything since I painted that. But we'll throw it on for review purposes to see what it looks like. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe we'll keep it. See that it doesn't really work that great. Now I don't know if it's my power washer or what, but it shoots really strong streams up and down no matter how I adjust it. No good. This product was kind of a bust, and that is why my car wash kind of sucks, because I'm a little perturbed that my foam cannon sucks that I got. And I was excited to have a good foam cannon, and that just didn't work out. It's a good time to promote a product that I'm an ambassador for, and that is Avalon King ceramic coat. And if you notice how the water is beating off of this thing, I ceramic coated this as soon as it was done, and I have used like a Meguiar's quick ceramic, like in between car washes and stuff. but the water just runs off of this thing. Let me show you up close. And also the bugs come off very easy. So if you want to get yourself some Avalon King ceramic coat, my link is always in the description below the video. I do not recommend this Matcc foam cannon. It's defective. Maybe it's not supposed to use high pressure. Let me look. So it comes with different fittings for different power washers. So one of these should have worked, but regardless, you're still putting the same amount of pressure out of that nozzle, which would have did the same thing with this one. So there should be no reason that that thing is spraying the way it is. I got a defective one. What's that say for the company? I don't know. I've had other products of theirs and I wasn't very impressed with, and this is another one I'm not very impressed with. Why they keep sending me stuff, I don't know. Next product is this Matcc Apex T8 battery pack, and the packaging on this thing, I'm telling you, they went all in and made this thing nice. Let me get this out of the outer box so you can see the inner box. And it's such a tight fit. Ooh. There you go. And then this box is a tight fit, as you can see. Come on. So smooth. And there it is. Look at this. We got foam on the inside of the lid. This is a jumper pack, which is kind of big compared to any of the ones that I've used in the past. Fully charged before first use. So I did not do that, I don't think. Look at the big LCD screen on that thing. No, I did not charge it. 27%. But man, this thing is robust and it's very nice. You know, it's supposed to be peak power is 2000 amps, capacity is 74 watt hours, USB type C, USB type A out, and USB type C out. Yeah, so let me charge this thing and we'll get into this later in the video here. But on top of that, look at that, the attention to detail on this, the packaging. Then they put a little thing here. I can't even get that out. It's just like a sign. Okay. It's like plastic. I don't know if it's a... No, it's not a sticker. Very nice. This is your jumper cables. Those are the nicest out of any jumper pack I've got. And that's like... They're big and they're heavy duty. Just like my... And when they're not in use, they have a plastic cap to cover the ends so you don't get any dirt or anything inside the connection. So the other box that comes with it, there's a carrying case here, it's like a felt pouch. No, it's felt. Very nice. What is it? Is it labeled? Yeah, check that out. So you don't have to keep it in this box. And look at all the USB cables they give you with it. There's your directions. And 2 USB Type-C cables. Very nice cables. I'm telling you, like, so far, this is by far the nicest jumper pack I've gotten. Here's that Matcc car wash mop. Comes with your, like, microfiber finger... extension there. There feels like there's a foam pad on there. Then there's another one. It's foam with like a cloth end on it. And then enough pole extensions to reach your mom's house. I'm assuming this is going to work, and I don't see where there's an issue. These seem like pretty thin aluminum, but it's like they lock together pretty easy. Got a foam handle. It's okay. Probably won't see any more Matcc products on this channel. I might give this another try. You can see those 2 metal pieces in there. They were really tight together, and I'm wondering if my pressure washer just didn't have enough pressure to pull them apart as why it was spraying straight up and straight down. I just took a screwdriver and kind of pried them apart, so we'll see how this works next time. This is the next day. Feeling a little under the weather today, a little corona-y, just a little bit. Our battery pack's at 100%. We are going to retest this foam cannon because I think it will work. So here it is with everything in the pouch, and they don't make it a little pouch where you're like having trouble to cram everything in. There's plenty of space in here, and there's a divider so you can put all your cords on one side and put your charger in the other side. I'm telling you, I can't emphasize enough how nice this thing is. Alright, so your USB ports are on one end, and then on the top is your charger. It also has emergency lights, I guess. I haven't tried those yet. Oh, okay. There you go. Kind of bright. Oh, you even got flashers. And red flashers. Alright then. So, you're going to pop this off, and these are pretty tight because they're water sealed. You're going to plug your jumper cables into that, and what we're going to do is disconnect the battery for the C10, and we're going to try to start up this V8 with just this. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the negative lead on this. Alright, so no brakes. Hooked to the positive, hooked it to the cable right here. As you can see, negative post is off. We're going to go in the truck and try to start this. Let's see if we have power first. Okay, I must not have a good connection. Okay, so some jumper packs you can actually do this with. Some you cannot. This must be one of the ones you cannot. You actually have to have a battery. I don't know the specifics on why it doesn't, but I just tried to start this thing like 4 times and now it won't start itself. So I'll show you that, and then we'll jump start it, and then I'll hook a battery charger up to this thing because this battery doesn't have much life left in her. So first off, let me go inside and show you, because I just tried to start it and it tried to crank it and stopped. So she's dead. Almost dead. Okay, so if you have a good connection, it comes up and it says start on it. I wasn't getting that on the truck. We got it on this. So let's see how fast this thing starts up now. Faster than it ever has, I can tell you that much. So you have to have a battery in circuit for this to work. As you can see, 98%. So it used 2% to charge to start this thing, and it's showing 14 volts. So it's actually, I wonder if it will charge it like that. But it's showing the actual voltage on it, and it wasn't showing that before. Alright, so let's shut this thing down. I'm going to put a put a charger on this thing so the battery will charge. So whenever it is ready for enhanced inspection, whenever I get a title, I can get this thing inspected. I'm sick of waiting already. I know, I just got it done, but like I want it now.
Too many days in the darkness.
Oh boy, she's naked. Yeah. The wing does a lot for the back, and it just looks plain without it. Now, I did drill one hole in it right here, because that was the easiest place to get to put a pop rivet in this other wing that I have here. As you can see here, right there's the rivet. So, it was, this thing was hard to get off too. I got it off there. But, put the other wing in the trunk here. Don't you beep at me. And I am not pop riveting this on, but I do want to show you the quality of this wing. So it is fake carbon fiber. It's like ABS plastic. It's not thin and flimsy. It's actually feels pretty solid. It's not floppy or anything like that. The finish is actually really good, but you can tell it's not real. And it comes with A couple regular holes. Right there is a threaded hole with like a nut inserted in it. And then it looked like it already had two-sided tape pre-applied to it, but it's not on there anymore. But I want to see how this fits.
Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up.
I'm on the fence now. My pop rivet doesn't. It's actually covered. It's up in there. I'm actually conflicted now because I think it actually looks decent. Now I like the other one. I'm gonna have to look at them side by side. I like them both. I don't know which one to go with. I like this one because it's a little bit bigger. Oh no. I honestly don't know which one I like better. I like the fact that this one wraps down around the back and molds to the back of the trunk. It makes it like kind of makes the back look lower, covers more of the white, but then it's not as big on top, where this one is all top and no bottom. I'd rather have all bottom and no top.
Nice.
Am I right, guys? Huh? And see how this one is up on the trunk lid further. It doesn't cover as much of the back, but it's all on top. It looks bigger from up here, but from back here, I don't know if I like that look as much. I want to thank it's NINTE, NINTE is the website. I'll put a link to the website. I'll put it on the screen here. I'll show you what the website looks like. They have a lot of aftermarket parts. They have a lot of Q50 stuff. They have truck stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. What I would really wanted was the black grill for this, but they're out of stock. But when it gets in, hopefully the boy gets a hookup. But there's two ways you can mount this. You could put two-sided tape on this thing, which is all that was holding this one on. And I don't know if you guys trust that or not, but I'd like to at least have one mount. That's the way I feel about it. So two-sided tape works really well, honestly. But there is still a chance that over time it's going to come off of there, or somebody's going to rip it off or something like that. So I at least normally have two mounts in it, but two-sided tape, I had a heck of a time peeling this thing off after I mounted it. And the only places I had two-sided tape that was new was right there at the very edge and right here at the very edge. All this was old two-sided tape that lost its stickiness, and I just left it on there because I knew I was going to be taking this back off to fit this wing. So that's why I didn't tape that whole thing. But if I did, I would have had a heck of a time getting that thing off. And I still did, even with just the ends taped. So for the screw holes, what you would do is, so you would put tape on there and mark the holes that would stick when you set it down here. Then you could tape it down to the trunk lid, peel it off, drill your holes, and then you could put bolts up through them. And you'd have to take your trunk liner out to get to all of that, which I already did. So your bolts would go up in, from what I'm looking at, probably like right there and right there, which would be fairly easy to access. Now, I'm not drilling these holes because I'm still not sold on the fact that I don't know that I'm going to do this over that one. I don't know. I could make them interchangeable, so I could just swap them out. It wouldn't be that easy, but you could swap them out if you wanted to. I'll show you what I really would have liked was a combination of these two, but it's just, it would have worked out really, really well. Let me get these set on here. If that would have conformed on the edges, I would have definitely double winged this thing up. I like that. Somebody get me a big one like this. I want a big ducktail like what's on my Z. That'd be awesome. Alright, muchachos, time for redemption. I did contact the company before I finished this video,
And first, they were like, you might be operating it wrong or blah, blah, blah. I said, I can assure you that I'm not operating it wrong. It is just not manufactured right. So they are sending me another one out. But like I said, I adjusted this, and I think it's going to work this time. I should add that this comes with a 1-year warranty. So if you do have issues with it, they'll fix it.
So there you go. It actually does work, and now I earn brownie points with my wife. Maybe I'll get some tonight.
Nice.
Also, Plasti Dip's holding up well in this thing. She's a speed demon, so she's putting her through her paces here. And there are some bugs stuck to the front, but it took me a little bit of scrubbing, but I got them off there. So, if by chance you like any of these products you saw in this episode, go down in the description, and there's links down there to every one of these products you've seen in this video. Also, Armor Shield. I'm an ambassador for them. I actually get kickback from that. So if you do buy Armor Shield, use my link, and that'll get me a little bit of extra to go towards these projects. So smash that like button, consider subscribing. Hit that dislike button if your mom wants me to shoot her with my foam cannon. And we'll see you on the next episode of Unwrapped. To separate you two because you were being a-holes. Not my little boy. Not my little boy. You being an a-hole? Mom said you was. I can't say that. You can't say that on a video. Oh. Is my little girl okay? Are you okay? He was attacking you, wasn't he, big brother?
He was. He's pouncing on her.
Oh, you gonna be okay? You stick your nose right in there.